The Jordan Brand Classic All-American game is a staple at the conclusion of every high school basketball season. And this upcoming college class is one of the best in a very long time. See what the hype is all about as On Point takes you on location with some of these future NBA stars. Obviously, this week it's been bananas for you all over. I mean, even the terminal, it's the first time I was there, incredible facilities, and how have they treated you?
Oh, they treated us like, man, royalty. We did everything we wanted, got anything. We got a bunch of stuff, a bunch of gear. And just the city is nice itself.
It's been great. It's been great just to come out here and compete with these guys. You know, top tier, the elite of the elite. Yeah, it's just a great group of guys to play with and push ourselves and get better every day.
You know, just being out here, the atmosphere, all the festivities we did, you know, just being in New York, you know, it's a lot different from St. Louis. And I just enjoy the culture and the people.
I've been able to build relationships with some of my future teammates. That's one kind of the biggest thing for me here. And being in Jordan Brand, just all the people here is something exciting, something a kid from New Hampshire usually doesn't get to see.
You know, as a kid, you know, you see all the players that have come to these type of games, like, man, I want to be in that game one day, and to actually be in this game is just truly humbling and a blessing to be here.
Obviously, you have dreams. Was this one of your dreams, playing this game and to, you know, get to this level?
Oh, yeah. Playing in this game was one of my dreams. Winning MVP, I never thought that, but this is another blessing. And just being here is a blessing.
Was Jordan a player you looked up to growing up, or I mean, you're a little younger, but obviously everybody knows Jordan. What does it mean to be a part of this whole thing?
Yeah, everybody, you know, that plays basketball looks up to Michael Jordan. You know, he's the greatest, you know, to ever play. And, you know, you can't play basketball and not, you know, respect or acknowledge him. So just being a part of, you know, this week, you know, putting on these jerseys and things like that, you know, it's an honor.
It was great. I mean, first time, long time, I was starstruck seeing Jordan. So we were just in there, everyone there is just cheesing and smiling.
Oh, yeah. Carmelo shook his hand, Michael shook his hand, but both of them greats, going to be greats. Jordan, the greatest ever. Both of them said just keep working hard. And, I mean, they both just said the same thing, basically.
What is it like meeting Michael? I mean, I know a lot of people get goosebumps and stuff. Did you feel nervous before that, or it was just kind of normal for you?
I mean, I didn't even know. It was just a surprise. Like, he came, he gave us advice, and then he just left. So it was a great experience.
What would you say, I mean, obviously you watch a lot of players growing up. Who would you say you modeled your game after?
I have to say, basically all the defensive players, Scottie Pippen, Kawhi Leonard, Draymond Green. Like, I like to play both sides of the floor and do everything for my coach. So that's the guys I look up to, Paul George.
In terms of basketball players, who do you look up to growing up?
You know, the usuals, you know, Michael Jordan, Kobe. You know, I looked up to my dad a lot because he played overseas. So just have his teaching me every day. So just to be under his wing has made me the player I am today. So.
I don't model my game after anybody. I kind of try to build off my own game. It's no one that I'm really like out there. So I wouldn't want to change my game to model after somebody else. So I just want to build off my perimeter game and things like that.
Who do you model your game after? I mean, you kind of have a little Dwight Howard in you. You know, your body type, obviously, you're a big guy. Who do you model your game after?
I steal moves from everybody. I mean, it's just whatever I can get, you know, I use it. But other than that, I don't really particularly looking at any certain person. It's from everybody.
I like the Jordan game way better because, I mean, we ain't played really no defense. And at the McDonald's, we was playing a lot of defense, so we got a chance to show our athleticism, and it was fun. Yeah, it just shows that we have a great class. We're all competitive, and we just want to win. That's why we compete. So I love our class. We're very good.
You think about the game. I mean, obviously, bright lights, big city, New York. What do you think?
Great atmosphere, great place to have a game like this in Brooklyn. Great city, great game, just a great experience overall.
For you, I mean, obviously these games are not always friendly to big men. What do you think about that? What do you got to do to get the guards to look for you guys down low? Come on, talk to me.
I don't know what it takes, man. I tried everything. I try not to worry about it. I'm just glad to be here. I'm just having fun, just being here in Brooklyn. That's how I think about it.
What are you going to bring? Obviously, it's a different level. Florida State's going to be, NCAA's tougher. What are you going to have to do to get yourself up to speed this summer?
This summer is just a grind. Getting in that weight room, getting in the court, just grinding and try to, be able to play with those guys my freshman year.
Obviously, Duke, huge school. What are you going to bring to the table, man?
Just be myself. Do whatever Coach K needs me to do. All I'm focusing on is winning. That's all. That's why we came to Duke. Together, and we just want to win.
What do you think you're going to be working on the most this summer, leading into your season at MSU?
I have to say my ball handling and my defense on guards and coming off the screen shooting. Well, he said I'm gonna come in and play immediately, but he hasn't told me about my position.
Miles, I'm your biggest fan. Oh my God, you're such a great player. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna be playing with him, and yeah, we're just gonna have to come in and start immediately. So. I mean, me and Cash, we've always been overlooked because playing with the family, like, people said we weren't that good. We still made it to Peach Jam. So we like playing with a chip on our shoulder.
Just come in and contribute. I'm not going to say, that I'm expecting anything. I want to come in there and work, from the ground up and just push myself every day to becoming the best player I can be. But I feel like we got a great chance to make it a deep run in the tournament, if not win it. We have a lot of veterans, so it's going to be a fun year.
What are you going to bring to the table, as you continue your career?
My competitive nature. I can play both sides of the ball, and I don't know, make my teammates better.
If somebody didn't know your game, came to the gym for the first time, describe your game.
I'm explosive, and I play hard.
If someone didn't know your game, just coming into gym for the first time, what would you describe your game as?
Oh, fast, and someone who can get everybody involved. I can get to the basket at will, whenever I want to. I'm great in the open floor, really athletic, and I like to play defense. This is an all-star game, so too much wasn't on, but in a regular game, I love playing defense. I want to lock down the opposing team's best perimeter threat.
I think just that. I think I bring versatility, to a team, and being tall and being able to be in the paint and step out.
Were you always one of the taller kids when you were growing up?
I was playing on all the teams. I was always a couple inches taller than everybody, but it kind of started to really get up there once I got into high school.
So obviously, Carolina guy, Coach Williams there, they had a heartbreaking loss, obviously. But what are you going to bring to the table at the next level, man?
Overall, just a hard-working player that can rebound the ball. I can dribble the ball. A lot of people don't know I can dribble the ball. I can score my back to the basket, right hand or left hand hook.
In terms of you going forward, what do you think you got to improve on for your game?
I just got to keep improving, in every arsenal of my game, just being a better person and a better player.
It's what you do when nobody's in the gym that really matters. It's when the hours that you put in there. It's not all about when the coach is there.